Hey, my name is Dave. I'm going to give you a quick explanation of harmonics on the guitar. Now, I'll just play one first so you can hear. First, I'll just play an open E string so you get a feel for that, the lowest note. Now, if I play a 12th fret harmonic, what I'm doing is just touching the string on the 12th fret, not pressing all the way down like playing a regular note. I'm just touching the string directly over the fret. And you hear it's an octave higher. And any of the strings you can play the harmonics on. They're generally easier to play. They're easier to get a good clear tone on the lower strings. They work on all of them. Now, the easiest harmonic to play is the 12th fret on any of the strings. The next two big ones are the 7th fret and the 5th fret. So I could play, and again, just using the E string, for example, an open E, 12th fret, where the 5th fret is 2 octaves, and the 7th fret, which is actually a 4th, 3 octaves up. Now there's an infinite number of harmonics on any string. Some of them don't sound all that great. That one almost sounds more like a missed note. Now, what's the deal with harmonics? Why play them? Well, they can give you kind of a ringing tone. They can also be useful for tuning. You can play a 5th fret harmonic on a low string and the 7th fret on the next string up for most of the strings. It should give you the same note. So I'm going to put that out of tune on purpose, and you can hear I hear both tones, and I can use them to compare and tune with. You can also use them to check the intonation on a guitar. If I play the 12th fret harmonic and then press down on the 12th fret, here's a slight difference in pitch. This guitar is not well intonated. Now, when playing them, you can just kind of feel around. It takes a bit of practice. If you're not in exactly the right spot, you'll feel a little buzzing, but there's an actual dead spot right where the harmonic is. Now, a little bit of the physics behind it, just to explain it real quick. Now, of course, the string's vibrating from one point to another. So if we think about from the nut all the way to the bridge, that overall wavelength of that one, the entire length of it is going to be vibrating at a certain note. And in this case, it's a low E. Now, within that vibration, there's also subdivisions where you get overtones. So while the whole string is vibrating from one end to another, it's also got smaller vibrations going on at the same time. Now, the most prominent of the smaller vibrations, the second overtone, would be an octave. So if you could see looking at the string, it's kind of hard to see. Sometimes if you hold it up in front of a TV, so you've got a kind of a strobe, you can actually see the vibration a little better. But if you were able to see the whole wavelength, of course you'd see it vibrating from one point to another. Smaller vibrations, it's also got a vibration going from this point to this point at the same time, this point to this point. So there's actually, when I play this one, there's actually 2 vibrations going on. The next division is the 5th fret harmonic. Now what's really happening here is the string is vibrating in 4 different spots. So it's vibrating from here to the 5th fret, from the 5th fret to the 12th fret, from the 12th fret to where the 24th fret would be if this guitar had one, and then from the 24th fret to the bridge. Same thing if I play the 7th fret harmonic. That divides the string in thirds. So it's the 1st to the 7th, and then somewhere up in the middle here, and over to the bridge. Now, it just takes some time to find them, to practice. And you can actually feel, again, using the 12th fret as an example. If you don't have your finger exactly on the right spot, for right now, my finger's a little more towards the neck side of the harmonic. And as I kind of move it around, I can feel an actual dead spot. And if I keep going, I can feel more vibration on the bridge side, and I come back to that dead spot. And then also I can feel more vibration on the neck side of my finger. All right. Well, I hope that video was helpful. If it was, I'll have a whole bunch more guitar videos coming along, so go ahead and subscribe down below if you're interested. Also, you can check out my website, wideopenguitar.com, and I hope to see you in the next video.